Greetings, comrades. Hope this finds you well. So, any of you have been paying attention on social media, or maybe even probably made it into the mainstream by now. The Canadian Parliament had a Nazi address the Canadian Parliament, a legitimate Nazi, 98-year-old Nazi addressed the Canadian Parliament. And then apparently they also had a meeting with the president of Ukraine, Zelenskyy, and then the president of Canada, Justin Trudeau, as well. So not only is the U.S. and NATO giving a bunch of money to the far right, to modern day Nazis in Ukraine, they're also giving World War II era Nazis a platform to speak to the Canadian Parliament. And as others have pointed out, this is just kind of part and parcel with the new Cold War, as well as just vehemently the West being so anti-communist, so anti-socialist. And this is kind of one of the results of that you're trying to whitewash fascism and Nazis while you demonize communism and socialism. And again, during World War II, the Nazis were defeated by the USSR. The Nazis were defeated by the Red Army. They suffered 27 million deaths in defeating Hitler and fascism. It wasn't the West doing that. That was the United Soviet Socialist Republics. Making it socialist, Soviet Socialist Republics, yeah. And you have, the people, Nazis, giving addresses to the goddamn Canadian Parliament. Can't make this shit up. And then you have liberals on Twitter bending over backwards trying to make this seem like it's a good thing somehow. I mean, Jesus Christ. So this is what I was talking about. It's also a good follow on Twitter at Pavo Organ. Appears that the Nazi right there, 90-year-old bastard. Again, the only good Nazi is one 6 feet under, right? But also welcome. Yeah, the Nazi received a standing ovation in Canada's Parliament, but was also welcomed to a private audience with Trudeau and Zelenskyy. Profoundly shameful, but very on point for so-called, Western liberal democracies, right? And that's the grandchild, I believe, of this Nazi. Kid, you couldn't make this shit up. You could not make this shit up. It is what it is, as they say. And then, yeah, I mean, yeah, I get. Is anybody really surprised by this? Like, genuinely. So here is some more background on this Nazi. Yaroslav Hunka fought for the 14th Division of the Waffen SS. We're Nazi collaborator. You're fucking Nazi. And look, there's Trudeau. Zelenskyy, fuck yeah, Nazis. Fuck yeah, they're cool. We support them in Ukraine and we support them in Canada. Oh man. Volunteered. That's him right there. God damn. Whew. Crazy shit, but yeah, not surprising. And again, the West definitely the United States has had a history of using the Nazis when it benefits them. Operation Paperclip was the secret operation to bring Nazi scientists to America. One of them helped develop the rockets that took people to the moon. Here's the book by Anne Jacobson. Trying to preserve German weapons, but then they decided they needed the Nazi scientists, doctors, physicists, chemists, including Werner von Braun, who went on to design the rockets that took man to the moon. Jesus. So again, is this not really that surprising that they had this Nazi address Canadian Parliament? Not really. Not really. Deeply disgusting and disturbing on many levels, right? But not surprising. Not surprising in the least. And again, it goes hand in hand with the anti-communist propaganda that we are being constantly fed in the West. You know who fought against the Nazis and fascism? It was the communists. It was the socialists. Who did the Nazis target? Among a lot of other groups, obviously, were the communists, the socialists, Jewish folks, obviously, LGBTQ people. Fucking strange, crazy ass world we live in here in the belly of the beast, belly of the beast. Peace, much love, all part of the people. And don't be celebrating Nazis. Only good place for them is 6 feet under.